Today we will be hearing the story of Gladiator, 2000, a film that has captivated audiences for over 2 decades, with its gripping story of courage, betrayal, and redemption. Directed by Ridley Scott, this epic tale is not just a story of ancient Rome. It is a timeless narrative about the power of the human spirit to overcome insurmountable odds. Let's embark on this journey, where we will delve into every pivotal moment that defines this legendary film. Our story begins in the year 180 AD, amidst the fog and blood of the battlefield in Germania. Here, we are introduced to Maximus Decimus Meridius, a general who embodies the virtues of honor, loyalty, and leadership. Leading the Roman legions, Maximus secures a decisive victory, and in doing so, he earns the deep respect and admiration of his soldiers. But Maximus is more than just a general. He is a man who longs for the simple life of a farmer, dreaming of returning to his wife and son. After the battle, you see the bond between Maximus and the aging emperor Marcus Aurelius, who views Maximus not just as a soldier, but as the son he wished he had. Marcus, disillusioned with the corruption of Rome, confides in Maximus his desire to restore the Republic and names him as the true protector of Rome, bypassing his own son, Commodus. It's a moment of immense trust, and it sets the stage for the tragedy to come. The dream of Marcus Aurelius dies with him when Commodus, consumed by jealousy and a hunger for power, murders his father to claim the throne. This act of betrayal sets off a chain of events that plunge Maximus into a nightmare. Refusing to swear loyalty to the new emperor, Maximus is sentenced to death. He escapes his executioners, only to discover that his wife and son have been brutally murdered by Commodus's forces. This is the darkest hour for Maximus. Stripped of his rank, his family, and his will to live, he is captured by slave traders and sold to Proximo, a former gladiator who sees potential in the broken man. Maximus, once a powerful general, is now a slave, forced to fight in the brutal arenas of the Roman Empire. But within him, the fires of vengeance begin to burn. In the arena, Maximus is reborn as the Spaniard. What begins as a fight for survival soon becomes something more. Maximus rises through the ranks of gladiators, his skill in combat unmatched, his resolve unbroken. Crowds chant his name, drawn to the mysterious warrior who fights not just with strength, but with a sense of justice that resonates with the masses. Maximus's journey through the gladiatorial games is not just a physical rise, it's a spiritual one. He rediscovers his purpose, not just to survive, to fulfill the promise he made to Marcus Aurelius. He vows to bring down Commodus, not for revenge, but to restore Rome to its former glory. The arena becomes his battlefield, and the crowd, his army. Maximus's fame as a gladiator leads him to the Colosseum in Rome, the heart of the empire. Here, he encounters Commodus, who is shocked to see the man he thought dead. Their reunion is tense and charged with unspoken enmity. Commodus, a man who rules through fear, is unnerved by the crowd's adoration for Maximus. But he cannot kill him. Maximus has become too popular, too powerful in the eyes of the people. Maximus's presence in Rome ignites the hope of rebellion. He secretly conspires with Lucilla, Commodus's sister, and Senator Gracchus to overthrow the tyrant and restore the Republic. But Commodus, ever the snake, uncovers their plot. In a final act of cowardice, he challenges Maximus to a duel, but not before stabbing him, ensuring that the fight would be anything but fair. Despite his grievous wound, Maximus fights with all his remaining strength. The duel is intense, symbolic of the struggle between good and evil, freedom and tyranny. In the end, Maximus kills Commodus, but the victory comes at a great cost. As he collapses, dying, Maximus experiences visions of walking through golden fields, reuniting with his family in the afterlife. With his final breath, Maximus orders the reinstatement of the Roman Republic, fulfilling Marcus Aurelius's wish. His death is not in vain. It is the catalyst that restores freedom to Rome. As Maximus slips away, Lucilla mourns him, and the crowd, unaware of the political implications, grieves the loss of their hero. Maximus dies a free man, honored not just as a gladiator, but as a savior of Rome. His legacy lives on, a testament to the power of the human spirit to rise above oppression, fight for what is right, even in the face of certain death. Gladiator is more than just a historical epic. It is a story that speaks to the core of what it means to be human. It's about standing up for what you believe in, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's about finding purpose in the darkest of times and rising above personal loss to achieve something greater. Maximus Decimus Meridius is a character who embodies the ideals of honor, courage, and sacrifice. His journey from a revered general to a fallen slave, and finally to a symbol of hope and justice, is one that inspires us to believe in the power of the human spirit to overcome any adversity. If you were moved by Maximus's journey, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with others who love epic tales, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape our understanding of heroism and humanity. What other films would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below.